Howdy y'all, welcome to the Dixie Outdoors channel. Today, I'm gonna be tearing my motor apart. If you saw the last video, we slung a rod or whatever, cut some trees down, got the motor and transmission out. Now we're actually gonna be tearing it down. First, I gotta take apart some bolts. I'm not gonna be doing a whole step-by-step time-lapse process or whatever. I'm just gonna play my music and do this, and I'm gonna show you, really, I just want y'all to see whatever went on here. Because I'm going to turn this thing over. We're going to start off by taking off the oil pan and just see what the main issue is. But first, I got to do a little bit of arrangement. Throw a backer in, and we'll be good to go. So, this is the space I'm working with. It's not much, but it's better than where I built it last year. So, also, TikTok headlamp. This thing's awesome, bro. If y'all have seen them, freaking buy it. It's amazing. It's super bright. This is not an ad, I'm not sponsored or anything, but the wave feature is kind of annoying, but it's kind of cool. So anyways, I'll catch up with y'all in a bit. All right, y'all, so I took the oil pan off, and there's not a busted rod, cap, or nothing. So it must be somewhere on the top end. There is a little piece of metal down there, y'all probably can't see it. I don't know what it came from. We're gonna find out though. All right, fellas. Got the heads off. I can't find nothing wrong, man. Like, off the bat. So I'm probably gonna have to take everything else out. Maybe it spun a bearing or something, which it shouldn't have, but I mean, there's no pistons blown, no rods slung, no caps busted off. I don't know, man. I might just send this to Jasper and be like, yo, give me a new one. It's knocking. Hell, I don't know. Well, fellas, I got all my bearings out. I was about halfway done. Got one over here, main seal. I got to looking. Fellas, I got me a Bluetooth crankshaft. That motherfucker busted in half. How did it still run? That's what I want to know. Like, it is clean in half. Every bearing is scored. There's even a crack. Let's see if I can find it. There's a crack right there too. I've just been laughing about it for like 5 minutes, man. It's freaking like, how did it not sling a rod, bust a cap off, or spin a bearing? No, the whole crankshaft just broke. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, it's been a few days, but I've just been slowly working on it. I know I haven't recorded like my steps like I wanted to, but we're out. I think last where we left off, we found out the crankshaft was broken. Here it is in all of its glory. That's the back half, that's the front half. Freaking just broke clean off. Here's the block. I've got everything off the stand. Now it's time to, what I'm gonna do actually, and I hope it works. Honda Accord, my piece of junk that I'm forced to drive because I'm unlucky. I'm gonna try and put everything back here. That way, hopefully tomorrow when I get off work, I'll get off early enough. I can run up to my machine shop that I went to last year in Trustful. Not the one that screwed me over, but the one that I had put my pressed my pistons onto my rods for. I'll take everything up there, just make sure everything's good and checked out, you know, get them to make sure everything's good, especially with the heads. I want them to make sure my camshaft's good because I don't want to have to buy a new one of those. And then also just make sure everything will be all right here, because let's see, what side was it? It was, I think it was this side right here. So as you can see, right there is pretty scorn from where, so right here is fine, but right here has been pretty scorned from where that crankshaft was just bouncing around. Even the bearing, might have to have my my bearing cap, I might have to have those replaced, but I just want them to make sure that everything will be fine with that, and you know, everything's good. So far, all the bearing seats look good. I'm just kind of worried about that, because if I need to get a new block, I'm gonna just save up $2,000 something and go buy a long block off of eBay, and yeah, just have this, I guess, scrap that block or something and keep all my heads and everything. But hopefully my block will be fine, because the cylinder walls are kind of scoring a little bit, but maybe they'll just be able to hone it. If they have to bore it over, that's why. I don't want to have to, yeah, if it gets bored over, you know, I want to know if it needs it or not. And won't start ordering stuff till I get everything done at the machine shop, because I don't want to order 30 over pistons and then like, hey, we had to board 40 over. So, you know, that's why. But I'm gonna struggle to pick this thing up off the ground again and put it in my car. So yeah, we'll get to that. See if I can set y'all up somewhere. Maybe I'll be able to stay right there and watch me struggle with this. Come on. All right, there. So I did it yesterday, day before yesterday, and it wasn't too bad. But let's see. Oh. There we go. I'll run this to my car. Alright, that's done. So everything looks like it should fit just fine. Hopefully, if it don't, I might have to be riding with some heads in my back seat, but you'll be able to put the heads there, and the camshaft I can slide it somewhere. I'll be back. One thing about this machine shop is they actually rebuild engines. So if them rebuilding this engine for me is cheaper than a long block, might just have to take that deal. But if not, give them to machine it at least. It won't be good. Most of my gaskets are still on here and stuff, but it'll be fine. What also sucks is on jegs there was a cast steel Ford head crankshaft for $260 something, but it's a 3/4 stroke. Stock the stock on that is a 390. Pretty sure, yeah, 390 stroke. So that 3/4 is actually for a 347 or 331, I think, stroker kit. And you know, would be nice, you know, just have stock rods and stuff. No, you can't do that. You have to have the stroker rods for the stroker crank, which sucks. But I was looking at that, and it's really not that expensive. I'm not sure if I could run regular pistons though, because I know stroker kits come with flat top 10-to-1 ratio pistons. And flat top pistons with the valve, 2 valve indents. So I don't know, but a stroker kit is $1,400. That crankshaft is $260. That wouldn't be bad, but your boy. See, the thing is, I would throw a stroker kit in, then I have to get it tuned and get a cam. Have to replace a lot, especially on my torque converter. I don't want to have to do that. So, if that cam's messed up, I'm gonna just buy another stock cam or see how much it would be. Because some cams, I think you can get away with a stock torque converter, but I don't know. I was looking at the F and E303s. Some nice cams, but I don't know. We'll do that later when I get a Bronco and run that truck for a few years. Get enough money, take it all apart again. Freaking fresh rebuild. So it'll be dope. But anyways, I think that's it for today, guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Find a Bible verse for y'all. Alright, 1 Corinthians 2:9. But as it is written, eye has not seen, nor ear heard, nor have entered into the heart of man, things which God has prepared for those who love him. That's a good one. Share that with your friends, family. Yeah, y'all pray for me during this whole thing. I'm going to try and get this video uploaded soon. I got another one I got to edit and upload, but I'm lazy. But anyways, guys, I'll catch y'all next time.